Alright guys, today we're finna be reacting to how to get rich in 2025. I mean, a lot of people know the sauce, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this one gonna be interesting because I just know how to get rich by content. But he knows something right here. Mullah, he knows something. He really put me on. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Like, for real, for real. If anybody wanna say put on, for real. But without further ado, let's get into it. I mean, let's see how to get rich. See what we gotta do. Y'all ready?
Success in 2025. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you the best 3 investments that you can be making to make millions of dollars in 2025. So the first investment.
What's up, chat? I'm waiting till some of my chat get in here. Alright, what it do, chat? We back with another one. We're gonna be reacting to how to get rich in 2025. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if my thing updated. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. But yeah, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it, y'all. Man, we gonna see how to get rich in 2025. We gonna see how to get rich in 2020. I mean, he kind of like gave me the sauce, so I already know what he gonna be talking about. Like, this dude, he's smart. I want y'all to, pay attention to him. He's smart. But yeah, let's get with the stream though.
That can make you rich in 2025. I said this last year. I said it the year before this. I said it the year before that. I said the year before that. Cryptocurrency. If you are still asleep on cryptocurrency, understand you're missing an opportunity to make some of the easiest money ever before. Like, this is an insane time in life period, in just the world's history, where it's almost instantaneously easy to make money. You don't have to know too much about cryptocurrency to invest in it. You don't need to do any work to actually invest in it, to actually qualify. There's none of that. Cryptocurrency is easy as download an app, make an account, upload an ID, and start investing, literally. And you can almost start making money immediately. If you don't know what cryptocurrency is, you've been somewhere sleeping under a rock, I suggest you do your research. Donald Trump just got elected for president, and some people don't like it, some people love it. I don't really care too much about politics. All I know is I look at the politics, I see where I can take advantage of. Cryptocurrency is the #1 space that you can take advantage of. There are billions, trillions of dollars being made in a market, and you're probably missing out on them if you don't have any. You are missing out on that money if you aren't making those investments. Okay, get on cryptocurrency, any coin, Dogecoin, get on the meme coins. But if you want a safe investment, invest into Bitcoin. Do you realize that Bitcoin is sitting at $100,000 per coin? Per coin. This is a coin that literally 5-10 years ago, if you would have invested $1,000, you would have $182 million right now. From 1,000 if you invested 10 years ago. And every single year, somebody comes on the internet and tells you, invest in crypto, learn about crypto, and you still don't do it. If you aren't doing it, you're sleeping on yourself, and you're going to regret it. I guarantee you, at the end of this presidency, at the end of Donald Trump being president, you're going to regret it. So let me tell you guys a little bit about crypto before I get to the second investment, in case you don't know. Donald Trump has a Bitcoin Act that's going to pretty much make it so that America is buying up Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is becoming scarce. It's becoming, there's less Bitcoin known to man every single day, right? Because Bitcoin is programmed to only produce a certain amount, and once that amount runs out, you can see that value go up through the roof. Just like anything else, right? If Louis Vuitton only makes one shoe, that one shoe is going to be worth a lot more than if they make that shoe 20 million times, right? If they make that shoe 20 million times and you can get it from any store in the world, it's not worth much. But if they make that shoe one time and you can only get it in one space, it's worth a lot. The Mona Lisa is somewhere right now worth billions of dollars because there's only one of it. If there were multiple, it would be worth a lot less. So that's what Bitcoin is doing right now.
Yeah.
Donald Trump is pretty much setting America up. The smart Americans is setting America up for pretty much a get-rich-quick scheme, a legit get-rich-quick scheme. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is almost like a video game. This is almost like GTA.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. The stock market. I be in the stock market, man. I be y'all ever use Trade Locker? Trade Locker, you can get funds from that, like real money, like for real. But I don't know. I feel like Donald Trump is playing the system because, like, every time he mentioned tariffs, like, the stock market just crashes, and then after a while, it just like stacks up. I be paying attention to the stock market. Just watch when he release another tariff announcement.
It's almost like, literally, like, it's almost like some made up reality where you can throw money into something, not even really understand it, and make money off of it, a substantial amount of money. Crypto market is not the stock market. We're not going to see the crypto market up to. We've never seen crypto up 20% in a year. It's always 1, 2, 300%. You're always double, tripling, 5 times in your money. The opportunities to do those crazy flips of your money are coming to an end. 2025 needs to be the time, the day, right now, today needs to be the day that you invest into crypto. I don't care if it's $10, $100. Invest right now and see returns later. The second thing you have to invest in, I said it last year, I said it the year before that, I said the year before that, is digital assets. A lot of people run around with this stone-aged, early 1920s mindset of investing. This is not that time anymore. You don't need to go invest in real estate and put $1 million into stocks and go buy gold and get a hedge fund and invest into an IRA. Those are old, ancient ways of investing.
Damn.
Now, things are a lot more faster, and a lot of people don't understand that. I'm here to teach you.
Somebody tried to put me on that IRA stuff. It was an old head I used to work with. And he was like, just put it in there, savings. He's like 60 years old. I'm not going to lie. It was crazy. But I do be like, old people be trying to put me on game. I ain't going to lie. You got to listen to them old heads. They know more than what we know. For sure, for sure.
A digital asset is something that you can obtain for free and make money off forever. Give a perfect example. I always talk about YouTube on this channel. YouTube channels are a cash cow for any walking human, period. If you have a mind, a hand, and a phone, you can make money off of the internet just off of content. There are people on TikTok who make $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a month. People that I have taught. I'm talking about 18, 19, 20-year-old young kids that are on TikTok making $30,000 a month from re-uploading clips of Kai Cenat, re-uploading clips of Speed, re-uploading clips of all these Twitch streamers, all these YouTubers, even me on some of my channels. People take those clips and re-upload them, cut them up, put them together, react to them, however you want to do it, and pump out that content so much that they can make money forever. I have YouTube channels that I haven't posted on in months that still make me $6,000, $7,000 a month, even if I post nothing on them, right? Even if I post 2 or 3 videos a month, they probably take me an hour for all of that together. I can still make $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 a month, right? Now multiply that by 30 YouTube channels, 20 TikTok accounts, 10 Instagram accounts, so many businesses that are produced through those accounts. Like, when you multiply that and add it all up, you're talking about 6 figures a month, which is what I've been making since 2021. And I've been on YouTube trying 2022. I'm sorry. I've been on YouTube trying to teach other people, and some people just do not listen. Do you understand how hard it used to be to make money in 1990, even 20, 30 years ago? Like, it was so hard to make money and a substantial amount of money. Now, there's so many ways to make money. All you have to do is be creative in the mind, because content is king, and it's all free. a lot of these editing software is free. Google is free. YouTube is free. TikTok is free to upload on there. You don't have to pay nobody nothing. You don't have to go out of your bank account. Nothing. No money leaves your bank account from uploading a video. So the least you can be doing in 2025 is start at least 5 different pages. Okay, it could be 2 TikToks and 3 YouTubes. It could be a YouTube, a TikTok, an Instagram, and a Twitter. It could be however you want to do it. Start easy ways, and if you want a more in-depth way to do this, join my YouTube mentorship now. The link will be in the description, and I'll teach you how to do it on YouTube, TikTok, any type of content, right? But the easiest way, I want you to take 5 different accounts. 5 different accounts. If you want an easy way to do it, just find a Twitch streamer or find a specific crowd of people that upload a specific type of content and just re-upload the content on TikTok. Re-upload the content on YouTube. Here's another idea. A lot of these celebrities go live all the time on Instagram. They go live all the time on Facebook Live, Instagram Live. They on their story a lot. They do a lot of stuff on their story, right?
Mm-hmm.
Re-uploading a Instagram story and putting it on YouTube and making a few $100s from it is extremely easy. Screen record it on your phone, put it on YouTube, title it, "Lil Baby cusses out his best friend for stealing 20,000. If that's what happened on his story, right? But he's putting it on his story for free. You can take that same content and put it on YouTube, TikTok for free. You can take Constant Speed and 3 other Twitch streamers and re-upload their content on TikTok every single day. You can post 4, 5, 6 clips a day and make $100, right? That's $3,000 a month. Now you're replacing the money that you make at your job with the money that you make from just re-uploading content.
Yeah.
Simple, right? So that is a easy way to make money. If you're just a little bit creative in 2025, you can make millions. Millions. Think about that. Not thousands, not hundreds, millions. Literally. Okay, so I just gave you 2 ways, but overall, digital content, digital real estate is what I call it. Before, you would have to go buy a house, get a loan, have a high credit score, put a deposit down, fix the house up, find somebody to buy it, wait for the sale to go through, then they back out. Now you got to get some more money. Then you take that money, you take a little bit of profit left over. Now you got to take the old money you got and put it into another real estate project and wait 6 months for that project to go through. And that's not the case no more. Now you can just get on, and it's all digital. So if you grow, like I said, if you grow a YouTube channel, you can get paid from there forever. It might not be as much money as you would make, obviously, from actually posting, but Mr. Beast doesn't post a video every day. He makes a lot of money when he doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these Twitch streamers, YouTubers, don't make a lot of money, don't make a lot of videos, but they make a lot of money because those videos are already on the platform. If I have 500, I literally, on my main channel, I have almost 600-700 videos, and on my second channel, I have another 500-600 videos. So that's 1,200 videos that people have access to watch every day, all day, 24/7. And one great thing about YouTube and content in general is that number will never go down. You will never have a negative number. You will never lose with content. Even if you make $20, that's $20 more
you're not spending money
before you upload the video.
Yeah, you're not spending money. I know what he talking about. Like, it's like, I don't know, it's like being free. My bad, y'all. But it's like being free when you post it. I know what he talking about, though.
You understand? It's no losing. Unless you're paying money to actually produce the content, which you shouldn't be doing, especially in the beginning. Unless you're paying money to make the content, you're not losing. You're not risking anything. You're risking spending a couple hours a day on something that will get you some type of money, right? Content is the new king, and if you have no videos, no type of content at all, you're missing out on easy money. And if you have a little bit of clout, a little bit of fame, if you're well known at work, if you're well known at school, if you're well known in your neighborhood or in your city, right, and you're not capitalizing off that, I'm not talking about Instagram. Instagram does not pay you. If you're not using that audience to gather a bigger audience on YouTube,
you got to sell something.
Even Facebook, where they actually send you a check every month for the views and the money you're making them. Instagram doesn't. You can get 20 million views on Instagram, and they will send you $100, if that. You get what I'm saying? Most people don't get nothing off Instagram. Instagram does not send people checks. Facebook does, YouTube does, and TikTok does, right? So those are the platforms you need to be focusing on right now in 2025. use the clout or whatever you have at your disposal. If you have no clout, you still need to be making some type of channel and uploading some type of content. Every person needs to. And even if at the end of the year you only make $5,000 from all this content, that's $5,000 extra dollars you didn't have if you wouldn't have posted the video. Third best asset in 2025, and I'm not just saying this because it's old and prehistoric and ancient and people. No, I'm not saying this to be cliche. I'm saying it to because it's real, and that's stocks. The stock market is about to boom. Do you guys do homework and research on what Donald Trump did the last time he was in office? Do homework on research on the Democrats versus Republicans and understand what's actually going on. Don't just listen to CNN and Fox News and ABC and what they tell you and what they actually do the research and understand. When people say knowledge is power, that's what they mean. Knowing, I can tell you one thing on this video that can change your life if you know it. If you did know it, you would stay in the same position. Knowledge is the power, right? So if you go on here and you understand what Republicans mean for the United States economy, right? You can cry about it, or you can get on the winning side. You get what I'm saying? Take advantage of the opportunities that are given to you because you do not control the opportunity. The only thing you can control is how you take advantage of it. Okay? The stock market is booming more than ever before. The S&P 500, which is the main biggest stock, right? It has 500 of the biggest companies smashed into one and you can invest in, right? That goes up. That's projected to go up 20 to 50% this year, and that's lowballing. So you can take $1,000 and turn it into $1,500 by the end of the year. You can take $10,000 and turn it into $15,000 by the end of the year from no work, just one simple investment, right? So many AI stocks are going crazy this year. So many electric car stocks are going crazy this year. Remember, they said 2025 was going to be the year of electric cars. We're seeing electric cars more and more every day.
Sure lives.
Right? We're seeing G-Wagons coming out with electric cars. We're seeing Tesla, obviously.
Ford, Chevy.
Every single car brand has an electric car. So what does that mean? Every single car, a lot more cars nowadays need charging stations. So charging stations would be something great to invest in. Tech stocks would be something great to invest in. Military stocks would be something great to invest in right now. So the stock market is an easy way to play. It's just like the crypto. It's not as profitable as crypto is, but it's just as important to making a lot of money and a lot of substantial money in the long term as well. And then I'm going to give you guys a last investment. You guys just need to be making some type of, and I'm not going to say specifically, but I'm just going to talk in general in this particular part of the video. Business. You're not going to get rich without business. Some people you can get rich with stocks and crypto, but at the end of the day, that's still business. You're still buying something for less and selling it for more. That's still business and collecting a profit. So there's a return on an investment. If there's a return on an investment, that's business. You understand? But I'm talking about actually fully functional businesses. I start businesses. I pull businesses out my backside. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I just pull them out of thin air. Like, if I see something, a trending product selling on Amazon, a trending product selling on TikTok, I come up with ways to take that product, flip it, get a little bit. I don't care if I profit $500 from it. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand that business is all about profiting. So if I can start a business today, and in 2 weeks I can profit $500, and then 3 weeks go by and I don't really get no many sales no more, I'll shut the website down and start another one. I'll sell lighters, I'll sell water, I'll sell whatever I can sell, I will sell it. You know what I'm saying? So any type of business that you can start it. Be creative. A lot of people get in these comments on videos like this and they say, well, what type of business should I start? And the reason I can't answer that question for you is because I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And also because there are a million answers. I don't know your life to know what will be the easiest path. I don't know your life or who you know or what you do or what you're good at to tell you, or what you know about to tell you what will be the easiest business to start for you. I can't tell you that. But what I can tell you is people are buying something every single day. There are buyers and there are sellers. You're either going to buy or you're going to sell. Now, obviously, sellers have to buy something, right? Everything has to get bought. This hoodie, those posters, this house, my car, my ring, my haircut, my skincare product, every single thing you see in the world costs money, period. Point blank, period. The food you eat, the water, the feminine products that women have, they're all cost money. The difference that will separate you between the top 1% is the top 1% are not just buying all the time, they're selling. If you look at your bank account right now and you have nothing for sale, which is most people. Most people have absolutely nothing for sale. They just go to work, come home. 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 Buy, come home. Buy, come home. Buy, go to work. Buy. Nobody has anything for sale. There's no
this man funny.
There's no YouTube channels. There's no drop shipping. There's so many ways to try. Everybody is not going to be successful at everything, but somebody can be a little bit successful in everything at least. You're not going to be the biggest drop shipper in the world, but you can make $10,000 in a year. If you do that with 10 different businesses, that's $100,000. If you think like that, you will achieve like that. You understand? So this is a really very, very, very simple video, but I wanted to get it out there because it's important. If you guys actually listen to what I'm telling you and do more research, again, this video is just for me to give you the knowledge, open up your mind, keep you on the right path. You have to physically go do the research and physically go figure out how and why and when and who, and you have to figure out the details of anything I'm talking about, otherwise you won't be successful. Just like you figured out how to drive a car, just like you figured out how to have sex, just like you figured out how to get your hair cut, just like you figured out how to get dressed, just like you figured out how to talk to girls, just like you figured out how to put a condom on, right? If you don't know something, learn it. It's easy. It's very easy in a day and age where you can get on your phone and ask your phone any damn question in the world and it will tell you. So the fact that the wealth gap is so big to me is mind blowing, because in a world where I can get on my phone and ask, literally, like I said, ask it like, hey, what is drop shipping? How to get started in drop shipping? What's the easiest way to get started in drop shipping? I'm having trouble drop shipping. Can you help with this?
Yeah, you talking about
go
growth.
on YouTube and learn about credit, learn about stocks, learn about crypto.
Yeah.
You're on YouTube
It's
right
in your
now,
hand.
learn about everything I just said for free. This is all free. People are paying hundreds of getting things that Google won't tell you. But a lot of the questions y'all have are Googleable questions, easily Googleable. You don't type the damn question in and read 4 or 5 articles and you'll be almost an expert on it.
This man said easily Google. Oh man.
Or something. Literally that simple. So take advantage of 2025, guys. 2025 is going to be a great year. It's the easiest year in the world to make money. So if you're sleeping, if you are debating, if you have analysis paralysis and you're overthinking because you don't know where to start, just start somewhere and figure it out. I didn't know exactly what I was going to say in this video, but I started. If I sat here for 3 hours trying to write a full script, I would have never got done. You understand? You kind of get the concept? So on this channel, I'm going to give you guys all the game in the world, every piece of sauce that I have. If you guys want more in-depth one-on-one help, especially with YouTube, tap into the mentorship, Mako's YouTube mentorship. The link will be in the description below. You can tap.
I guess that's how you get rich. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Man, y'all stay tuned for the next video. I want y'all to hit that like and subscribe if you made it this far. You're a real supporter. Keep supporting. Hey, but without further ado, see me on the other side. Peace.